Just after 7 a.m., we hit the road, Lagos Island to Benin City, a trip that was confidently estimated at just 3 to 4 hours via Google Route. Our route was simple: Aja, Epe, Ijebu, Benin or a road, smooth, calm, and almost too peaceful until it wasn't. After passing Ijebu, the first wave of trouble arrived. Checkpoints everywhere, police, customs, everyone verifying something, but we kept moving. We kept stopping to verify our documents at every checkpoint, and each checkpoint was just about a kilometer from each other. 20 minutes into the Ondo state, the real chaos began. A brutal pothole, the kind that looks intentionally carved out to feed the pockets of the nearest organizer. One hit and our journey collapsed. Broken rim, two-ton tires. Luckily, a organizer shop was right there. Unluckily, the new tire cost almost triple the usual price. We had a broken rim, two-ton tires. We had to change the broken rim to our spare tire, to the spare tire in the boot, which left us with no other spare tire. But we had no choice. 1 hour later, we patched up everything and started rolling again. We pushed further. Crossing out of Ondo, we faced another strange moment where people on the roadside signaling at our tires, trying to get us to stop. A clear setup. I was telling my friend, please don't stop, just keep moving. And a car from the back came and also signaled to us never to stop. I told my guy, keep driving, do not stop. We kept going. At this point, we had survived nearly 30 to 35 checkpoints, unbelievable. And I was wondering, with all these checkpoints, how come all these kidnappers are still able to operate? The roads leading into Edo got lonelier, emptier, just us and the highway. Eventually, around 2 p.m., we rode into Benin City, a place that somehow felt like parts of Lagos, with its red and yellow transit buses. We visited the iconic Oba of Benin's Palace, which was very big actually, and it had an event going on which limited me from like really exploring the whole Oba of Benin's Palace. But it was a nice place. One of the kids of the Oba of Benin's, one of the kids to the Oba of Benin was actually having a birthday party at that day. And further moved to Benin, which honestly exceeded my expectations. I wouldn't know why it exceeded my expectations. I'm an alumni of Benin. Though the stories I've heard about the school, I felt like it wasn't going to look so nice, but it had roads and it was looking really beautiful. But we had to return on the same day. No spare tire, no spare room. Bad idea, but no option. Around 4 p.m., we left Benin. An hour into the drive, rain started. Then another disaster. The spare tire that we were just managing, the same one we had fitted earlier, went flat. Now we had a damaged rim, a dead spare, no backup, nothing but empty roads around us with bushes left and right. We removed the bad tire and flagged down a car heading back into Benin. 30 minutes back near Ibenedian University, we found the organizer, which was given to us or directed to us, or the cab we had flagged down took us down to that spot and promised that we were going to find the organizer because it was already late. This was around 7 p.m. already. Another new tire bought around 7 p.m. in full darkness. Everything was fixed. About 8 p.m. we started going back. We got the car back to where the car was abandoned, fixed the car. We were as fast as people walking at the F1. Do you know the people walking at the F1? People would change those tires under the rain, and we started moving again. Then came J for Ondo State. The car suddenly died again. At this time, it wasn't the tires again. It was the fuel pump. We tried, but the car wouldn't come up. No fuel supply, middle of nowhere, pitch darkness, phones there, forest, no help around us. Out of the darkness, for a second, fear gripped everybody. At that point, we had held on to various items like scissors to protect ourselves, bruise powder, and some heavy metals just in case. But it turned out to be a police officer. It took me unwillingly, because I was not even so sure if he was a police officer, but with no choice, to the nearest settlement. I couldn't even tell if I was being helped or kidnapped. That was like the most funny case scenario. But we found a towing vehicle. We negotiated after like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. about 400,000, then negotiated down to 300,000 naira. We ended up paying 300,000 naira to tow the vehicle all the way back to Lagos. We passed through the same route, Ondo, through the Benin area route, back to Ijebu, then through Eke, and then straight to Aja. We ended up getting to Lagos at about 2:30 to 3 a.m. in the morning, and we finally touched down Lagos again. And the journey meant to last 4 hours became a full-blown survival adventure. Tires, rims, rain, setup, loneliness, breakdowns, towing, and every kind of madness in between. But we made it back alive, wiser, and with a story no one can forget. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, turn on your notification. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.